I think the biggest thing, especially for a lot of young folks out there listening, is finding a mentor or finding someone that can help accelerate that growth. If you can provide enough value, then it makes sense. So I latched onto a guy who was probably flipping about 60 to 100 houses a year. He'd been doing it for a long time, and I was his acquisitions guy. So he taught me how to wholesale, how to flip houses. He just had an insane system for it. And I latched onto him. Initially, I was working with him, and then we partnered on those 12 units. So, yeah, for me, I think the advice I would give to anyone is network. You always hear your network is your net worth, and I think it's really true. If you guys want to level up what you're doing, really choose and be selective of the people you're hanging out with. I lived, it's funny. I came from living in a fraternity house in college to living with some buddies in an apartment. And then I moved right back home with my parents up until actually like 6 months ago, because I knew I needed to eliminate all distractions for me when I was starting my business. So I moved out of that. I changed the circle of people I was hanging out with to all real estate people that were much more successful than I was. And it really, I guess I can't describe exactly how it happened. It just kind of happened. You put yourself around those people and it really accelerates you, in my opinion.
So how did you find those groups of people? Because I know lots of people are probably asking that question. Well, how do I do that? How do I do that, David? How did you find those groups and get connected?
Yeah, great question. So I started going to a lot of like RIAs and local meetups, networking groups. Nowadays, you guys can go to like Rod Cleef. I don't know if you know Rod Cleef. Well, obviously you do. You're in the mastermind as well. He hosts seminars. There are a couple other guys out there that host these seminars, and those are awesome opportunities to network with people and find other successful investors and really latch on to people that are doing it. You can even go on Google and look up who owns apartments in your town, the bigger apartment owners, and go into their office or give them a call and just say, hey, I'm young, I want to learn. They might even hire you to analyze deals for them or be an acquisitions person. There's a lot of opportunities out there. Even working for more corporate style real estate investment companies that may own 5, 6, 7,000 units, maybe a family company. But a lot of those groups I've networked with as well. And you guys can just find those by Googling them or looking at local meetups.